I love how in French, in The Giver, they will use a word that is called l'élargissement, which would be like widening instead of the release. That's yeah, there was a movie, absolutely. But Joey, don't go watch 1984. You're too young to watch 1984. You're not 18, you're too young. That's it. I'm gonna say it like that. The nudity is not extreme, but it is clearly there. I'd rather let people know. So yeah, there's so much to fit in. It cannot be a movie. They tried, dude. They tried. Just hearing about the summary of The Giver from my sister back when she was in high school deleted your brain cell. Nothing. Okay, sorry, but like, you don't know it yet, but you will love The Giver. Okay? I'm telling you. You don't know it yet. I know you like ethics, but like I guess some people gotta take the blame in it. You will love The Giver. You just don't know it yet. Where do we need to go next? The Titan. We need to go and get the Steel Titan down. We have our salty machine to care about this. Gambling ads. Because PG-13 stream clearly need gambling's ad. Oh, I'll repeat. I don't get it. I'll wait for you to be back before we talk about these things. Makes no sense. I'd like to heal my Pokemon. So, make it a long story short. We do not have any power over the ads that Twitch puts over our streams. So, yeah. Even if my stream is classified because they asked for it, basically, like when you join Twitch and you're building your not account, your channel, they are asking you if you are gonna be like a channel that do stuff that is aimed at 13 plus or 18 plus. I do not understand why. Hey, hi you. You're so ugly. Hey. Did you see a boy that wanted to fight? See a boy that wanted to fight? Baroom. Let's beat down that mutter. We're gonna salt cure him, hoping it's not killing him. But remember, salt cure, it's hard on the. Woo, nice. Perfect. What is this boy? This boy's metal. He looks metal. Poison? It's just mad in psychology. I mean, you play poker with your family, but not like actual gaming. Yeah, how can I say? I don't want to talk about this. It's hard to stay PG-13 and speak about these kind of things, so. And I'm just talking about like card game at the moment, but. Poker is probably the one that is the least controlled purely by randomness, by hazard. I have a little control over how that goes, but the problem is still poisoned, yes. When you believe that you have control, it's often the moment where you stop having some, okay? Bring that boy to our box. We're gonna name him if we eventually use him. There's high chances though. Metal, poison. There's one thing that is kind of sad about him, and it's that it does not do better against poison because it's metal. It's just does not care about poison at all. That like, I mean, those are two decent typing. You need to put a poison Pokemon in. Fudge you! I did not watch. Roly-coly! Okay, let's go. Capture this big boy. Salt Cure. I think he's Fire Rock. So this should be efficient. Yeah. So yeah. The problem is that once you believe that you can control the lock, you how can I say? You can get hooked because you think you're stronger than other people around you. That looks like a wheel. Which one? Rolly-Colly? Yeah. Yeah, actually, like he has a little wheel under him. That's the whole thing. Registered. Rolly-Colly, the Rockmon. No name for you. And Rolly-Colly, I believe, is like Gen 7. So, yep. This boy goes in the box until we are done with the first run. That looks like the place where we're gonna find a Titan. Look at this. Rolly-Colly. I arrived at my... Ah! Hey, boy. Woo! Fight! Is that a joke? Is he playing with me? Nope. Oh. Okay, jerk boy, I'm coming up. Rolly-Colly has Gen 8 Mon that people only got for fire type move. Okay. Man. Where's it going? This is not where our fight happens. Hey, Heartworm? Is it Hotworm? I think it's Hotworm. He looks violently happy. I kind of like him. He got arms. He got arms. Looks like a robot. So, I guess this is like the new Onyx? Or is it just because he's a Titan that he's that big? It's all good. You're Steel. I plan on stalling you. That's fine. We don't need to deal a lot of damage. Oathworm is usually worm size. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. So, that's my whole plan. We're salting him, and once he's salty, we let him just die slowly. I love that. Look, the chunk. It's stupid. Percentage of its max HP for sure. He used Wrap. Is he using Wrap? Yes, he used Wrap. I'm very sorry, but that thing, I can had some if I can have some toxic onto him, I'm pretty sure he won't have that too, but if you could have salt and toxic on that Pokemon, just like stand up and recover in your corner, broken. Yes, we have our wonderful NACL. NACL, NACL. Which is basically a meme at that point. Here. Is he just Steel? Or does he have a sub-type? It's all good. Keep on hugging me. While you're salty, hug us. Hug us like there's no tomorrow. The wild Heartworm is hurt by Soul Jewel. And he's gone. And we're gonna fight a stronger version of him. But due to the way this went, like it's gonna be another 4-turn for just and a knuckle stack to hold on. I would like to just give you maybe a small potion so that you do not start that low, and we'll be ready. And once he's salty, like even if you one-shot everything, we can go through that. Bum ba bum 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 ba 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 bum bum ba bum bum bum. That's a nice hold. Back at it. Are you dancing again? Oh yes, he is. Where you going with that? Okay, next. Okay, he's out. He shows us his butt. Here's the plan that we were looking for, right? Yeah. So we can have an extra sandwich. Yay! This one's white. Okay. That's the lurking steel titan. Well, it sure is long. I think our little friend might be even festier now. Yeah, we're just gonna, yeah. He's gonna bring its small Pokemon to support us. Good enough. If he can take some hit for us or like confuse the Pokemon, we're okay. It's gonna carry itself. Oathworm, the lurking steel titan. We have done school. Friend is done school, which I guess is it supposed to be a variant of Tentacool because he looks exactly the same. They changed the name, but like it's exactly the same. Who are you, Light? And it's not very effective. It's all good. Salt cured. Take those chunks. Did I avoid the attack? I did avoid the attack. Yeah, okay, he takes a little less damage in the than the first time. Yes, the herb is buffing its stats. We will just tank now. Like, I don't see why we would go ham on him, but he's hitting like a warp, basically. Tank here. If none of them attack with special attacks, like Placid is just becoming the coat. Here? The wild earthworm is earthed by salt cure. Again. Tank here. So close to beating last Elite Four member. Is he? Did he beat you? Did you lose at the Elite Four? I'm sorry for this, nothing. The good thing is that your Pokemon will have gained a few level while doing it, and will gain a few one for the 3 first again. So you can just redo it until it works. You didn't lose, not yet. Okay, good. Yes. The yet means way more than all the rest here. Let's just. We're becoming a freaking wall. He missed his Iron Tail. Whoa! Good idea! That thing is sure fat at the size it got. And now we are unpenetrable. Like, we are the god wall. Rat still do 10 damage. This boy's kind of thick. Here, I say we make a recover and we just wait for him to die at the end of the round. We love those hugs. Not very effective. Grass knot. He's dead. Nope. It's not gonna last it. The Sandstorm subsidized. That. Stopped. Oathworm is dead. You can't capture those big boy. I guess it's what happens when you become a Titan. What do my dragon gets at the second boss I kill? Woo! Everybody leveled up out of that little salty boy. You can catch him if you come back later. Oh, okay. Only the first time you can't. Because like this is because of the animation and all this stuff, I guess. Did you get a good look at its face, though? I didn't expect a Titan to be such a little cutie. You looked funny. But funny and cute are not the exact same thing. Oh, we got a sleepy shrimp. Got a sleepy shrimp to feast upon that win, and she's maybe gonna be invisible. She's sparkly invisible.
And I don't know if you saw my comment earlier, but we should draw a circle or X under you because you often quit the camera because you're like,
no, it's by design. When I do like, I want to leave the camera circle.
no, you're just, even when you're doing that or just.
Yeah, but when I do that, it's because I come and I drink honey on the side of the screen. Big brain Calipze, right?
Every time you do that, it's, yeah.
Oh, do you want to say bye? Do you want to say, uh-oh? Uh-oh.
I think your monitors, there's two.
Nope. Monitor is normal unless I'm using that card. It's fine. I can play with that. Do you say bye-bye? She's not saying bye-bye. She's sleepy.
She's really.
There's a lot of light for a baby that is that sleepy. Kim's taking her fresh water tax. It is all good. Take it. Go back with the shrimp. It where the shrimp turns into a scampi. Gonna close. That's a very good idea. I'm loud. I'm even louder when I'm like. What? What do we see?
Yeah.
I think it's easier to be louder when you're standing.
But when you're
Salt herb. Hmm?
It's horrible. Like it's that's frightening you.
I think she's saying I'm excited. Interesting. Nice. But like I really believe it's because I'm standing. Like voice is carrying alone. It's a good thing. Tell people. Tell her, people. It's a good thing. Think. Yes? I love you too, my dear. What the fudge is he doing? This is salt. Honestly, if you're giving me a sandwich and the only thing that you put in it is just like salt herb, you better put some very good aubergine in that. Like, for it to be any good, aubergine, salt herb, cheese to compensate the salt. Minimum. Maybe a few pepper. Now we're talking. Quite ironic since I'm using salt to defeat the Titan. I mean... Peglin updated yesterday. Oh man. Okay, there's a big update on Peglin for those who didn't know. Where they added shops, where they added gold, where they added a lot of stuff. That looked nice. They added also 8 new level of difficulty. I can't pass 7. Now we need to reach 15. That's promising. Why does Champion only have level 61 Pokemon? To give you a chance to catch up. They wouldn't want you to give up because of this. Aww. Here's the thing. For now, I did not have the chance to eat a single sandwich. My mom gave me a sandwich. This guy gave me 2 sandwich. I did not eat my sandwich, and I have my dragon, which just like have an animation eating a big nothing. A big nothing. Why are you mad that I'm giving my You make them with like salt. You make those with salt herb. Why would you be mad that I'm just like, oh. Okay. Yeah. Eat. I hate the animation of the sandwich eating. That was so no effort. I don't have much to complain about in this game for now, out of the fact that like clearly the console is 8 years old and she needs a update. And for that they try to save on some animation in the background most often. And that Maiden does not eat sandwich for real. It's fakes. I mean, they better be, or else I'm getting up the creek. Okay, so what do you learn? Is he eating a second sandwich? Don't you dare touch that. This isn't for you. Okay, who's that for? Mo, calm the fudge down. Boy's having a meltdown in front of us. Yeah, no shit. It's better be for your, like, dying grandma, at the very least. Yes, I should at least tell you the full story, right? Dying grandma. Clearly, dying grandma. Dying Pokemon. What the? Mabustiff. This is Mabustiff. What's that dog? Yeah, dying grandma. Like, it's even worse. It's dying dog, so dying grandma. Here you go, bud. Eat up. This sandwich should help you feel better. Give me the animation. Give me the animation of, like, nice and slow. Okay, they didn't work on that one either. It should evolve into a walking form of Falcon Heavy. What? I missed the part. Higher jump. It jumps higher now. Okay, thank you, Hebda. Okay, so, potion and things don't work. Have you tried a Pokemon Center? They said this wasn't an irregular hold injury. He's just old. He's just dying from old age. Okay, so basically he's looking for like La Fontaine de Jouvence? Yout Fonts. I'm not sure if it makes sense in English. La Fontaine de Jouvence? So that like his dog could survive for longer. That's when I found about the Herba Mystica. That book, what is it? You've done your research. I found it at my dad's lab. God damn, he looks so mad. Man, I don't know what his dad did, but he did like at least beat him down. At least. See a Gebel, I'm happy. And that's a Heavy. I mean, it's not a Vaporeon, but it's like half of it, so it's fine. Hey, how's it going, the Phoenix? So, yeah, basically, old dog's about to die, wants to give it some herbs. And you won't lie. I won't lie. What? Are you saying you're not going well? I'm going absolutely wonderful today. The throat is still hurting a little, but we have 2 days where I'm not seeing the kids tomorrow and after tomorrow, because those are like teachers at work day, but the kids are staying home. We call that pédagogique in French. I don't know how to say that in English, so yeah, they are on break. I'm not. You're doing crap. Yeah. Oh, what happened? Like, what made you do crap? Phoenix is it's an emotion. Oh, I love that emotion. That's the emotion when I'm not going well. Family. Oof. The biggest problem, I believe, is like there's only so much you can control when there's a family problem, where like you can work on your situation. It's called a professional development day. I mean, technically those should be used for that. Practically, yeah, this doesn't sound good. Thank you, nothing. Well, Nix, the best I can do, if we can try to like entertain you for a little, it'd be nice and help your sister, but money wise, and now she hasn't paid a cent back. Oof. This sounds like the okay. We didn't do the "Am I the Asshole" this morning at the start of the stream because we went on another tangent. We talked about ethics and science, but this sounds like the kind of story that we could get up and get on "Am I the Asshole?" If it goes a little bit like more south, that sounds like it. It's so sad. Pretty much so. Here, learn. Ouch. It's what the teachers get once a month here in BC. That would make sense because technically those days could be used as like follow some classes on how to do a better work with some kind of things around the place. Like that could make sense. Sadly, most of the time, like there's like a fight in between the teachers and the principals, where the principals would like for you to be always in formation or in like those reunion when they talk to you about the student that needs more help or things like that. And the teacher would like to have that time to be able to like catch up on grading or preparing for some future work that they have to do with the student. So like there's like that constant who's having it over the other. Yeah. I'm so sorry for him. What if the dog dies? Like, what if the thing you learn at the end, Arvin learns, like the treasure of Arvin would be like, you can't save people from dying of old age. You know? Like if reality just is like, yeah, place your face, I'm gonna hit you very, very hard. The outfit though, of Arvin? Or if you're talking how I look at the moment, how can I say? The hat we've been having for about a year, and that is because I need to keep my vocal cord kind of hot. I'm talking about 6 hours a day. That is counting like teaching and streaming. So if I want to survive until Christmas, this is needed. This is absolutely needed. Like I'm drinking water. I'm drinking that in about like 2 hours. This is 2 liter. And I'm drinking honey on the side. You guys can't see. He does not want to drip. So yeah, one of my students thought it was for the drip. When I told him like, no, it's because I want to be still able to teach to you until Christmas. Like, what, really? Yep, no drip here, my dear. He's not old. He got wrecked and never recovered. Sounds like what my salt cure is doing on these. I say he suffers from salt cure. Hey, Rendo, how's it going? Wonderful. Incompetent Pokemon Center, I'm sure. Man, don't you dare say it's because Joy is not competent. Joy is the best human being of this whole thing. Even I am not as great at... Wow. Wow. Boing. Okay, it's not flying, but it's like the next best thing. It's very, very cool. Okay. Joy is proven to not be human. She might be a clone, but like I personally believe that clones would still be oathworm. I kind of don't want you yet. We're gonna come back onto you later, maybe. Joy is a Pokemon. Joy could be a Pokemon. There is enough of her for her to maybe be a Pokemon. So we need to find our next goal. We are not going with what the game is recommending us, okay? I'm doing this in counterclockwise order. This is what my big brain came in with so that we would be efficient. Oh, we just get whatever's on the way in about the right... You got it. So here, first off, I need to like say, where is she? I would like to go to her. Where? Okay, here it is. Here. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. It's set. It's set. No, it's not. Joy's a Ditto. Confirm. Joy could be a Ditto. With like a very high level Ditto. The kind of thing that people can deal with. Poison Crew base. Rock actually doesn't care about poison, right? I say we're fine. I say we can probably go through them. Worst case scenario, I'll be disappointed. And I'll have to like swallow my pride, come back home, cry a bit. Ah! Another freaking roly-poly. They're as big as a freaking like needle. That Theory's your proof. Yeah. Counter Hopper, you prove she's not. Oh. By the way. I swear, this sounds like the kind of argument you have with people that are strong believer into something. That instead of being like, yeah, I'm gonna prove you dog exists. I'm gonna prove you dog exists. They're like, yeah, but you can't prove he does not exist. And like, burden of proof should not be on the back of the person that is trying to to just not believe into something. It is something that normally on every other subject than like godhood would be on the back of the person. Hey, big boy. What are the levels here? I'm probably going to try to make a fight that I can't win. We see a lot of Poké Center around here though. Here? I don't know. Are these items respawning? I got so many damn proc. It's a freaking joke. Look at that jump now. Yeah. My boy is Michael Jordan on 2 wheels. You accept the burden of proof. Yep. You have a kitten cuddle. You've got the win. Oh. Leo is not with us at the moment. Usually we have our right hand on our stream, which is called Sir Leonard. Sir Leonard sleeps in the corner while we do our stuff. And why did they have to make this Pokemon look like a motorcycle? It has 4 legs. Nah, I'm sorry, Rendo. Go as daddy goes fast. If you want to see something very weird, go watch what the Scarlet Pokemon gives you. This thing got wheels, but he's just like, no, the whole time. Like he's not using his 2 wheels. He's too cool. He got four legs, you know? A real joke. 2 cats, double the cuddle. I have a baby and a cat, and soon 2 baby. Uh-huh. That is not always cuddle. Like, most of the time she's trying to kill herself by doing stuff, so yeah. And if you want to hop in the Discord, welcome aboard with Phoenix. We're talking about Pokemon, Warframe, random stuff, food. Lately, I've started back to do my trainings. Oh, well, I'm trying to encourage people to try to follow that trend of making small portion of food. Yay. You beat the champion, but you're going to go. Ciao, nothing. Thanks a lot for the time you spent with us. It's always nice to have you here, my wonderful. It's like how the Pokemon Center got reduced to a kiosk in this game. I actually kind of like it. Just for the efficiency, like, part of it. You don't have to get inside a place, talk with the lady, get outside the place, have all those loading screen. There is so many, like, dead loading time in this game that since they took that one off, I will not complain. Like, not sure if you've seen Pokemon use multi-attack, like Needle or Double Slap. They will come from no animation, attacking, top, back into their normal, redo it up to 5 times. That Pokemon Mart guy looks like the dude at the cell phone store. Like the basic, do you know Clive, Brendo? Definitely not the principal that tried to make baby with your mom earlier, like to make you a little brother. Not at all. There you kitten pick stump. Thank you. Let's go. I was like, I wanted to see them, but then, oh yeah, I can. Here, show me the floof. Because you have also... Wait. The Floofar pet part. I love his blue eyes, but he has way too much fur for me. I'm allergic to cat. I have a cat. It's not because I'm allergic to cat that I don't like cats, okay? But mine is supposed to be hypoallergenic, and yeah. I like the fact that my cat does not kill me. He looks like he's ready to set you up with a 2 years contract. I mean, as long as the price is the best one, I don't really mind. She's a birdman. A Berman. Their eyes are naturally blue. I think I had like a old lady when I was in a camping as a kid, which had 2 of them. Are those the cat like grow so long fur? No, this is not them. I think those are Himalayan. You know, it's not Himalayan. Forget it. Mixing up with another kind of cats. Thanks to you, I've been accepted into Operation Starfall. You are... I mean, the problem I have with Clive, director, is that this should not have grown into what Team Star became. Ever. He did not manage its own school. Funnily enough, she's not that furry, just chunky. Aww. Aww, that's a cute chunk then. Like, usually I hear people say the opposite. Like, my cat's not that chunky, he's just very furry. But like, you went for the opposite call here. It's rough. What's her name? Okay, so he's taking solutions. I'm afraid there's been no response. And the deadline is set for them to make their choice. Okay, so basically, like, he's actually trying to make his thing happen. At the very least, he's honest that time. Yep, it's Cassiopeia. Can you hear me? Whisper. Another time, then. Be careful. Weirdo. Missy. Ooh. Like the Sisters of Sheldon. Which is kind of cool because she has an M on her forehead. I'm going to try to spot that thing. Sorry, I did not. Yeah, she has a M on her forehead. It's not even subtle. Like the first pic you put, Clearly, that's a big hem. The most obvious M I've seen. Here, she... that almost looked like the top of a transformer. It's so Emmy. Very out there. Yes. I'm alone. I do not have the principal with me, trying to help me do that shit because he gave them an ultimatum. Not at all. The principal that sent us on a big quest for no reason. Subtle or approaches. Is it a double fight? I am not ready for a double fight. No, I want to see the boss of the Navy squad. Take me to Don Atticus. Like I said, kid, boss told me not to let any outsider pass these gates. This includes you. It's gonna be a double fight, and we're gonna play with that kid. She hacked like a dog. I have the same feeling for my cat. He likes to go for a walk. He likes to go outside. We have 2 leash outside the house, one in the front and one in the back, so that the cat can go out. And if you ask her for a kiss, she licks your nose. Aww. And does not do that part. She does not. He does not give kiss. He's very kind of mad at every other animals he sees. Everything that gets me or my wife's attention, he hates. Basically. Animals, human, anything. Like, if one of my friends sits on a chair, and I'm talking with my friend, if my friend, like, raises butt to go do anything, the cat will go on its chair being like, that's my chair now. Like, very, very, very jealous. We were a little scared when we got the first baby because, you know, like, its attention he does not get anymore, and he hates the baby. She is so nice with him. Like, we say doo-doo, which would be like smooth with him, okay? And she just go and pet him super gently, and she gives him a hug, and he's like, the whole time. As like an old lady that would not like to be hugged in that situation. I'm confused. Wait, I did not check. So, gonna be a double fight, but we're fighting the kid first, right? Be a little bugger. He's 9 years old. We're waiting. It's kind of sad, but like, we will have to wait for him to probably like pass away before we do have another animals, or just to be like, yeah, you have to live with it. Good luck. He's gonna be freaking out. He's an old man inside, I swear. So, okay. Hi, Yusef. What the hell are you doing here, Yusef? Okay, Gulpin is actually dangerous. Don't underestimate Gulpin. Because he could just, like, toxic me or triple stockpile and drop that in my face. Also, Gulpin can just drop you a toxic and let you die slowly, as we will do here. Stockpile can be eaten to heal him. Like, there's a lot that Stockpile can carry. I say we try to switch. We don't have... we have one Pokemon. We don't have a team. You're not Ghost. I don't remember what's good against poison. I'll go for Fido. And I may have like counterpicked myself. Your other cats were 17 and 18 respectively, and we weren't going to get another pet, but I wouldn't have it any other. Aww, I get that. If you recall correctly, fire. Are you strong against poison? I mean, I can't find an explanation that would make sense in my head to that. But it would be like it's now okay. So, Barry was not the good pick. Just let us know that. Let's go for Covet. He's wielding something that we could steal. Do you get a Barry? Yep. He got toxic. Per poison. I'm kind of sad that we kind of can't build for the first playthrough Gulpin, because he would have fit well with what I'm trying to do with the Saltine. Ground and Psychic are good against poison. Okay. This always confused me. Like, why would Psychic be good against poison? I understand the idea, like, the mind goes over the body, things like that. But, like, even when my wife tells me that, I'm just like, yeah, sure. You know? But with more doubt than certainty. Yeah. Here. I really love Salt Pure. Don't underestimate that. I think we'll switch back to Saltine. Let's go, Blessed. Who's next? Poison again? Oh, yeah! Give me a baton passer! Ooh! That talks my language. I don't care. You lose bite. You have baton pass now. Like, bulk up, baton pass into a carry and swipe. See, with Poison 1, would think water... Yeah, exactly. Like, one would think water would dilute that. I totally agree. Though, there's so many things in Pokemon that they had and they're like, yeah, but this should make sense for you. And then you think about it and you're like, okay, but that other thing... 2 FPS Shadow? Can you see a shadow? Yeah, that's a glitchy shadow. That is a weird shadow. When they show like the quick, the close cam, yeah. You'll try to clip it, it's very slow. But like, even without the clip, I've noticed it. Like when they go onto the face of the little boy, Yusuf, you see the thing that under it. Past the bug. The bugs. I mean, I don't even think that would be called a bug. It's more... The console is 7 to 8 years old at that point. They tried to do something that is playable, watchable. They decide what they want to keep, what they want to consider important for the game to be enjoyable. Okay, so we're confused. This little boy must be poison as well. He looks poison. Look at this little tongue. It's all purple and shit. I don't want to hit myself in confusion, so I will just like swap to... Ben is kind of behind. Swap in. I live for your OLED Switch. Ah. We did not, me and my wife, we did not get a OLED Switch. Basically, like, anyway, the hardware out of the screen is the exact same thing. So, okay. Okay, Vendura's dead. You do not catch up on level then. Will not happen. Not on this guy's watch. But yeah, we did not get an OLED. Personally, like 95, 97% of the time, when I play my Switch, I play it on dock. Oh, I don't see use to the OLED one. And we got my wife's Switch, like it's a Animal Crossing one. And we got it for about $400, but with 5 games that were worth all $40 and over. It was very worth it. You traded it your old Switch and like 2 games and you got it for $80. Not bad if those were like games that you were actually already not giving a damn about at that point. I'm not that much a trader when it comes to video game. I'm very bad at that. I am more of a, how do we call that? A keeper. I have a hard time giving up on games that I own. I have over 200 figurines of Skylanders. And like, this thing's getting so old. There are some of those figurines that could be sold even without the box over $100. I'm still holding on to them. I don't know what's my problem. I think I need help. Like the good thing, when my baby's gonna be like 5 or 6 years old, I'm gonna be able to play that with them. Yeah. Big brain captain. Pretty well. It was PS4. Oh, great. Like, you gave Sony games in exchange for a OLED. That's good. Yeah, we're all right. You were standing. Watch when I heard a ruckus all of a sudden. Issue. These figurines take too much space. They do. They actually do. So that to keep them well, I've made a box of each of the season because like there was 5 games, and each of those boxes are stacked on top of each other. Yeah. Wait, in about 10 years, some big streamer is gonna play Skylanders as a meme, and the market for used Skylander will explode overnight. Dude, I plan to be that stream. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, well, I'll probably play that on stream when I'm gonna be like in a section where there's gonna be no good game. Probably gonna plug in my old Wii U. Like, yeah, we're playing this now. Enjoy the game. It is so... Okay, the last one was not so bad. Honestly, the last one was pretty decent. The 2 first one were extremely crappy. The 2 first one were slow. There was not much happening. It's still always the same thing. Like, they do the quest, you have to go gather that item, so go through the map. It's always the same thing. Do those mini game on the side, everything. So, very, very repetitive. For a kid, it's good enough. It's like playing Mario, you know? For an adult, it's... yeah. But if you put the game at hard, or like the very hard difficulty, even for an adult, you need to play decently because all of those things they put on the floor when you're fighting bosses are gonna kill you. It became decent with the last season. You can also like make fully customized character on the last season, which I like. Yeah, that sounds like the Pokemon card market. Exactly. Like, sadly, the person that was responsible for the pop of the Pokemon card market recently was like, what's his name? The blonde guy that do a lot of stupid shit. That is now into boxing. I don't remember its name. This card game of Skyrocket. I will go for a theory on this, and I think it's once again kind of Logan Paul. Thanks a lot. It's once again like kind of linked a little to what COVID forced us to do to some point. Like, for about 2 years in a lot of country, we were limited in the amount of travel we could do, and I myself, we had about like 2K put aside to do a travel, me and my wife. And when COVID started, we were like, okay, so we clearly won't be able to spend that for traveling in the next 2 years. What do we do with that? And I beefed up both of our computer. Basically, we just rebuilt 2 computer and we kept the graphic card at the time because they were absolutely unbuyable. But yeah, now they are coming back to a normal price. I got myself a 3070. It's almost linked to it, but they also just wanted more profit. It doesn't cost more for these companies. Oh, you mean the upgrade of prices for the cards? I didn't know the card upgraded price. Like, I know the secondhand market goes up, but secondhand market do bring nothing to the company. That brings money to the card shop, not to the company itself. So let's get in. Wait, no. Before we get in there, let's go pick some stuff that would fit more, okay? Yeah, the primary market has augmented prices too. Okay. Thanks for letting me know that I'm now out of the primary market as well. What could be good here? We have a lot of level 20. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm ready for that challenge. I'm putting a lot on the back of Placid. We're probably going to give candy to a few items. A few ones. What is this thing? 8. Okay. So you guys said ground and psychic. I need ground. Do I have ground, man? Can I fix them by gen? There's no... fudge you. You're ground, but you're not from this gen. What is from this gen? This? Oh, I have you. In ground, I'm gonna give you some candy, Simon. You're gonna be playable here. And you're gonna replace a Vendura. I'm bringing Placid for sure. What's this thing? Metal could be good. if we level it up. So you go there instead of Leon. I'm gonna put the two that I want to keep into my team a little separated. Where's the other one? Okay, Van. Nope. Right here. I can spot them when I need them. And how's it going, Severus? I noticed some of my Pokemon glowing when you're in your box. Are they? I did not notice any of my Pokemon glowing. I don't think I got a shiny, if that's what you mean by that. I don't think I got a shiny. See it glow. I don't see the glow. I don't see the glow either. Like I'm not sure what's supposed to be the glow. But I got no shiny. I'm not that cool. Not worth 2K. Okay, sorry. What was not worth 2K? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Catching up. Sorry, I missed the part of the chat. Okay. You are welcome to the crew, Phoenix. Oh. Just like going with that, Nat the Satch and Simon are two of my friends, and both of them are in couple. So it's kind of nice that the one that I'm like, yeah, those are the tool for this thing. Couple coming up. Come to the crew, V Phoenix, and I hope you will appreciate the vibe here. What pronoun do you go by? Because like I don't want to like autopilot to E if it's not the one that you would like to be referred by. And I'll try to remember them. Like I strongly try, I swear. Neither of us knew what it means though. Okay, we were playing this last night, and I was trading with one of your friends. You were like 3 or 4 of your Pokemon in your box were glowing. Was the dolphin glowing? You're Eham. Oh, good, Phoenix. It's a lot for letting us know. And was one of them the dolphin? Like, what's his name? That boy. Was one of them Fennison? Big question, huh? You do remember? That would help. Give some candies to those small fries that they are able to at least carry their butts. We're gonna... Nope. Back, please, game. What the hell? Game! Thank you. Here. I didn't want to give the Ick small anyway. Small. 27. Use this item on Simon. If I give all of them to you, what do you look like after that? Oh, those were medium. Those were not small. Okay, that's fine. Those were small. Those were small. Those were small. That's good. That's good. Simon is learning Poison Tail. I think he's now at the right level to be able to carry himself a little bit. Toxic Spike. Do we have a new Spiker? That will not be useful against these Spike. No, 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 not much shot. Tell what. You did use the small. Good. Come hang out in your stream later tonight when you're done, and I'll point it out to you. Check, Rendo. I have a friend that I like got him out, but I'm gonna try to come hang out as a viewer. To find the time to like get those shiny things, and maybe we'll be able to find an explanation for that. Here. Yeah, you want to learn Slam? I'm gonna teach you Slam instead of. And I would like to use the medium now. You want to learn Yawn. Yawn is absolutely strong as well. Did Wooper become good? Poison Tail, or what are your stats? Way better in attack than special attack. I don't know what to take anymore. Either I make him a very big staller, control staller, is extremely cheap to... No, you cannot go Toxic Spike and Yawn. We're going Toxic Spike. We're going Toxic Spike. It was a white glow. Good question. Your stream on Nutlarking starting for like 4 more hours. Brendo, you live on the other side of the world. In 4 hours, I'll be sleeping, my dear. I'm very sorry about this. Because, like, I have to go to my... How did you say that? Pro D Day? Like, Teacher's Day where kids do not come to school. Cloudy Day. Something like that. Sounds so wrong. White glow on trade means the other person does not have that Pokemon in their decks. Ooh, this is actually super nice. It's like, you know, that just lets you know easily what your friend might actually like. It is awesome. Wow, we call that Pupil Free Day in Os. Pupil Free Day. I think it sounds better. Okay, in French, because I'm French Canadian. Je viens de l'Est du Canada. So basically, we yeah, pupil. Pupil. How did I pronounce it? Might have failed that, okay? I might have failed that hard, but like pupil. Okay, so Pupil Free Day sounds like a way better way of describing what I was talking about. In French, it's pédagogique, which like is a day where teachers are supposed to focus on everything that is around teaching, but not teaching actively to the kids. And in English, I had like another version. I am sorry. I think my Quagsire's broken. If I bring it to the Poke Center, do you think they fix him? Very weirded out by him. He looks like it. How's it going, wonderful? You look. My heart is not sure if I like him or hate him. He gives me feeling of Pikunuku. He gives me feelings of Shuckles. You know? These kind of Pokemon that at first you watch them and you're like, you're trash. But then you watch the stat and you're like, can I play you? Oh, man. One of your favorite things on Twitch has been seeing people react to Cloudsire. I'm so sorry, Sit. You didn't came here specifically for this thing. Like, that? Ugh. He gives me Shuckle vibe. Honestly, he gives me feeling of a Pokemon that looks very bad, but might hide some potential. So I'm gonna go check its stats. I can already Toxic Spike with him. He could yawn, but we decided that Toxic is the way we want to go. He can buff himself. I have a strong feeling this thing could become useful. This sharply boosts special def stat. So basically now I have a Salt Cure tank physical, and I could have a special tank that poison. We could go through all the game as a staller. He looks like the little water monster in Pikmin 2. He's like a chocolate-covered baby shark. You guys! This is full of love, but this Poke is amazing. I felt the same with Salt Guy. Does this thing evolve again, or is it like the last evolution of Cloudsire? The game is worth it. Honestly, Elan, for now... How can I define that? They went for a more GRPG kind of storytelling. Like, even the bad guys are bad guys sometimes for good reason. You're free to go wherever you want, but if you're not ready, you're gonna get swallowed by everything. You got the worst ability. What are the other ability that you could have? Was kind of disappointed with the last 2-3 ones. Which one disappointed you the most? For now, and I'm only like 2 badges in, 2 Titan in, and 1 Star Team in. I am satisfied. There's a lot of fairy. If you like to do shiny hunts, there's going to be some ways to upgrade your chance at getting shinies at the end that are quite significant. Personally, I loved Arceus. There was something that I didn't like into it. It was not perfect. The new fighting system was, I felt like it was kind of needed to some point to test out some stuff, and that was a good game to do so. I didn't like the fact that Arceus was sold as a open world, while it was more like of a open section, open environment. You know, it's not exactly the same thing. But I liked Arceus. There was a slow rhythm to it where you had to like capture and know a lot of things about Pokemon to go to the next section, and the story was short. But we did our run in Nuzlocke, so it made it very much slower and harder on us. This one, I mean, story's cute for now. I don't want to spoil you, so I don't know what I can say or not. What can I say without spoiling? The open world is real. You could try to start with the hate gym, but I would tell you good luck. I enjoy it more than Arceus for now. I enjoy it more than Sword and Shield for now. I'd say I don't think I can compare it to Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Because like the real kick in Pokemon Infinite Fusion was the fact that it was fan-made and I could like mix up whatever I wanted with whatever I wanted. So it's different, but it's good. Does it cover it? And I feel like it's better than Arceus for me. But I am a bad source because I loved Arceus, which a lot of people did not. Okay, you are gonna be my special attack tank. That's it. That's gonna be your role. Like, I'm gonna have a normal attack potato, special attack potato, and the rest could be like all the sweeper we wish. Nobody would care at that point because we would have all the tankiness needed to like have a backbone to the team. And this is super important when you're trying to design a team. Yeah. I enjoy it way more than Arceus. For Diamond and Pearl, like, okay, I'm really sorry, but I'm totally in the team that Diamond and Pearl was super half-assed. Oh, wait, you want to learn Brutal Swing. What is Brutal Swing? So, Diamond and Pearl were strongly half-assed. They basically took the same game and changed the sprite. That's it. Like, you want to play Diamond and Pearl? Get ready. This is the exact same code with different sprite. The bug that we used to use in Diamond and Pearl worked as is in the redone version. I have a question. Are you going to get Hogwarts? I won't. I will not buy Hogwarts Legacy. My point of view on the thing was that if I have to take the time to think about if I am okay with sending maybe even a very small amount of my money to someone that is openly anti-trans on the internet, I was like it seems nice. I have a lot of friends that do love like Harry Potter and everything, and the real problem I have with that is that like when I ask myself, is it okay to do so? My answer was like, since I asked myself the question, I believe it's important for me. And I took the decision not to do that. She has nothing to do with it. I totally understand that part. But that's still her hypey, so she's still getting money out of it. And yeah, I don't want to encourage that. That's basically it. Like, yeah. This is the problem I have. Like, I don't have problem with some people that would tell me that they love Harry Potter. You love Harry Potter? That's cool. The problem is that, like, if you get your book by, like, going to a Value Village and get them, like, for, like, $2 or $3 in a way that is secondhand so that she does not receive a single dollar, go do that. Go do that. It's so worth it. But, like, buying it new, that's it. Like, I can't explain for me like why I would do that, why I would encourage that. I did not search for it, but I couldn't find good excuses, and my choice was made. I know there's a lot of people that are still defending our point of view, that are still like strongly trying to say that it's not that bad. I disagree. And since I disagree, like I will just like put my money where my mouth is, which means in Pokemon. Okay, so. And Thirsty, how's it going? Wonderful. I'm happy to see you here. For now, you still prefer the older one, older Diamond and Pearl Fairies. It's the same game. Like, it is the same game with like an extra mechanic for the Pokemon catching under the ground. You don't agree with me? GK Rowling has nothing to do with the game. Like, it's the developers. I agree, Joey. What I just said earlier, just before you came in, was that she's still getting money out of it because it's her intellectual property. Every time you buy a game, she's sadly gonna get a little bit of money. So yeah, that is the point I was trying to bring here, and I do not want to condone that kind of point of view. Intellectual property, exactly. So yeah, we know she does not have the competency or the ability to work on that. Yeah. Also, there is so many good games that came out in the last month. It is absolutely insane. I had a hard time saying no to... Wait, did I put them? Yeah, I put them in the right order. That's perfect. I had a hard time saying no to Sonic Frontier. That's basically like the one I was like, I kind of want to play this, you know? And then I thought and I was like, yeah, but there's also Pokemon that comes out. All of those games are so great. How can I decide that one is worth more than the others, you know? Yeah, unfortunately, she's still getting money. Yep. And like, I'm the teacher that do teach in school those concepts to the kids. What's someone's trans? What is someone that is trans? What are the different kind of sexuality that do exist around the world? How do different country do treat homosexuality? Like, I couldn't make sense out of it, so I just decided to. I'm sorry. Why are you not fighting my Pokemon? Their charge are the weirdest. I need to heal. Where do I heal? Are these... I'm pretty sure this is where I heal. Hi. Do you have some... I just touched it and my party's refreshed. I thought I had to pay. Did they just stole these things and everybody can use them? That is absurd. I love it. Okay. It's way less bad than I thought. IU, get fight. Fought. Beaten. Here, let's go, Placid. Let's go, Simon. What are you waiting for, Simon? Come out and fight. Where's... Okay, Simon is just like chilling. There's a Daddy Gulpin right there. I'm gonna go back to that machine. Here. Unfortunately, I think it's sad for the people who have worked so hard. Yeah, but like, here's the thing. No one forces you to work on her project, you know? Like, it's very... The thing that like saddens me the most is probably the people that actually built a career around her and are very dependent on what she's doing or what she's saying to actually like pay for their stuff. Think about people like Radcliffe. I know that like he's way more rich than someone its age should usually be and everything, but like this guy will forever be known as the face of Harry Potter. And now every time we're gonna see him, we're gonna be like, oh, Harry Potter, oh, that transphobe lady. That person that stole the heart of so many other... The whole story of Harry Potter, the concept, the basic concept of it. There was the Skull Island story that was written by another author. Very, very, very similar. Got out like 1 or 2 years before the first Harry Potter. Very, very much the same vibe. Up to the cicatrice, okay? In English, the scar. So, I'm not saying that she copied, but yeah. So the downside is I bought it because like Captain Tricorn here said, I love Harry Potter. I get that part. It's a thing. There's a lot of people. I am 32 years old, okay? I'm a little old, but not too old. I'm a little old for Twitch. That's how I'm gonna state it. And there is, in my generation, a batch of kids that grew up with Harry Potter. It is absolutely, and I'm sorry if you feel that you recognize yourself in that, Phoenix, okay? But I'm gonna say it anyway. I already said it on the stream in the past. There's a lot of people where I live, well, around the people that I've known and I've grown with, that basically, if you ask them nowadays what is their favorite book, at 32 to 35 years old, they're going to tell you like, it's Harry Potter. If you are 35 years old and your favorite book ever is still Harry Potter, go read books. It is urgent. It is a super nice story. It is very good for kids like, I'd say from 9, 10 to, let's say, 16 years old. That's the quality of the book. That's the quality of the story. It is very good for teenagers. If you are 35 and your favorite book, the most significant book in your life, is Harry Potter, god damn, like, read anything. Go read like a car review guide. It might become more important for you at that point. It's because the last thing you read was Harry Potter. Your 5-book series was Delta Request. I have no idea what Delta Request is. Even like in the same genre, very close to what Harry Potter was offering, but a little bit more mature in the theme that they are approaching, there was Les Bannis et les Proscrits en français. I'll try to find the name of that in English. That won't be long. I love internet. Internet knows stuff. Les Bannis et les Proscrits. English. If some people like Harry Potter, like to get like a little bit more serious approach to it, The Banished and the wait. The original version, The Ban and the Banished, it was way more serious, aiming more for like, I'd say the 16 to 20 age group, and well, more well written. Skunk Tank is physical. I believe Skunk Tank is physical. I may be wrong. Well, don't want to get spoiled too much, so I'll go. I understand, Ellen. Take care of you, wonderful. Thanks a lot for having passed by. It's always great to see you. And since we're only playing about like 2 to 3 hours a night, you will be catching up with us weekly. All of my friends are already done with the game, and I'm just being like, yeah, I have 2 Raj! Yes, progress! 2 Titan, you know? We're still very much in the early game, I swear. So, have a good night, Helen. Thanks a lot for your passage. It's always nice to see you here. Okay, let's catch up. You just Google the main character, a wizard named Timothy Hunter, and tell me she didn't steal that character. Can you be more precise so that I like vomit in my mouth a little more? And you had Book of Magic by Vertigo/DC about 10 years before Harry Potter. Yes. I don't understand like how she got that big in comparison to like all of those others. But you gotta understand that like these kind of things are a combination of just being in the right place at the right time. So sadly, there's a lot of it that are, how can you define that? Just luck based. Oh yeah. Also, we don't have the right ability on our perp. Simon does not have the right ability, but Placid, we got the right ability. He cannot get poisoned. don't know why I stressed about toxic. This big boy actually do not care a single bit if you actually use poison. The Wizard of Rondo is a good book too. I don't know the Wizard of Rondo either. La Croisée des Mondes, honestly, remember that name in English, but I'm pretty sure that if you're looking for a good teenage reading, that would totally outshine Harry Potter. This one, the Golden Compass, I think it's the Golden Compass. It's way more well written. Okay, so Timothy Hunter is a child who finds out when a stranger visits him that he's a wizard, one of the most powerful, but he's a young kid with dark hair and glasses, etc. So many things similar to Harry Potter, except he was written 10 years before Harry Potter, you know? You know, she did explain that into an interview that the reason why she succeeded that much. Do she has a Revavroom on a Revavroom? He's good. And why? Okay. I'm gonna salt him. It's all good. He's steel. Steel Pokemon. I'm flinched. Okay, recover first. Steel Pokemon are getting more grinded by my salt cure. Out of that, like, for teenagers books. In the other one that are recommendable, there was I know the name in French. La Porte de Ptolémée. I don't remember how to say that in English. There was another book about like a genius kid that was going into the fairy world. That was a series. Absolutely wonderful as well. There's L'Épée de Vérité, the Sword of Truth. I think it's the name in English, I'm not sure. Like, way above. Incomparable in quality to what you could get from, like, Harry Potter. Yet, my generation got defined by Harry Potter. It's so, like, yeah. Yeah, his Dark Material was really good. I mixed up. I'm not sure my brain have followed. I love the fact that he's really all into it when he goes into it. Brew does not care about normal attack. Why do I keep on doing this? Salt's working. I'm just gonna use another recover. We might be missing recovers to be able to like withstand all of that. Depending on what I couldn't move. We flinch. Revavroom is dead. His Dark Material is the name of the collection of the Golden Compass. Okay. Ember Spyglass and a Subtle Knife. Good. There's stuff that you can forget. Same with it, like I told you earlier about the Banished and the Ban and the Banished. Basically, like this is not the name of the books. This is like the name of the series. The book. I think I can probably slip a Spirit Acre. Nope. We were not able to do that. Blessed is dying. Blessed is dying. Unless he's not. That would... I don't know how many HP I lost. I don't want to use like potion in fights. Because like when you play Stowler and you also use potion in fight, you're really like overdoing it. For the first book of this series, absolutely. Le Feu de la Sorcière. Yes, exactly, Joey. That's the name of the first book, like the fire of the Witch's Fire. Is the name of the first book of this series. Absolutely. Oh, she's Fairy Steel. I thought she was. Yeah, no, that was stupid. I should not have bring her as one of my fighter in the test that we had before. Well, Simon has no ground move. Let's go, Simon. That's what you have inside. By James Rowling. Yes. Do we have D&D next Monday? I'm gonna have to ask the question on the Discord to see if there is like a whole like une année au complet that will actually be buzzy this dinner, you know? If not, we could have the indie. It'd be considerable. We're just gonna amnesia the hell out of it. I don't think it's gonna be very good against Barababru. We'll see. We'll see. Muck is affected by that. Amnesia again. I want to be kind of ready. And Barababru is just gonna go all in with physical attacks. If he's set up, we're screwed. We're dead. We're cars meet. Valkyr is like slowly taking its toll. It's good. He's using Mud Slap. It's still super effective. We're just not taking a lot of damage. It's good. So now we are a potato, an anti-special attack potato. I cannot intoxify Muck. Same thing with the Reva room later. I could for fun drop Toxic Spike, see if it could work. She's not ending with the Reva room. But the fact that the Reva room is there is kind of screaming it. Someone told me they put their phone on D&D as in do not disturb, and you sat there for 20 minutes going, how do you turn your phone into Dungeons and Dragons mode? Well, I have a few apps that could put my phone into Dungeon and Dragon modes to a certain point. That would be optimistic to say that like this is D&D. Yeah, but I mean, when I don't have dice on me, I can turn it into D&D mode and roll dice with it. Muck is not dead yet. Muck is so hard to get. Well, we did not even try. Let's go for it. Slam. Ish. Where are my Toxic Spike? I see them on the ground. Aren't they supposed to be somewhere on the ground? I don't have my Salt Cure anymore. I'm not sure we can make it. But if Revavroom have anything that hits hard, I'm not sure we can make it through him. What now? I want this mode, even if I don't have a phone, but it's fine. I don't want the phone. I want the do not disturb mode. Yeah, Poison Jab won't be very effective. Amnesia won't be very effective. We already did that. We're just gonna slam. Spin out! Okay. Okay. I like it. Do it again. He avoided my slam. Okay. Technically, you are now slow. So that means we might have one attack with each one of our Pokemon before they die. We could work up, then Baton Pass. Remember though, it's a fairy, so he might get double damage by a lot of things. Work up. Please don't get one shot. Ooh! Okay, Dogo's poison is not going good for Dogo. Leaf is bad against poison, right? Oh man, we have 1 HP. That is the most efficient Baton Pass ever. Woo! He's gonna use poison again for sure. So we do not. Wait, Steel is immune to poison. Actually, a good combo. Klepki, what do we have in the game that is Fairy Steel? Well, he read me. What can I say? E-Rose's speed. Show me the damage that this could do. This could do. We are in a so bad situation at the moment. I'll just go for a brutal swing. What can I love this fight. I love this fight for sure. This is not even a question. We're coming back here tomorrow with like a few more levels. He met. U-turn is not very effective either. I'm gonna Hone Claw. See if we can be lucky. If he can miss one shot or two. Let's go. I'm so dead. Oh, wait, no. Okay. 39 on 73. 39 on 73. We are still above half. 2 bites. He does not care. I love that ability. Does he drop spikes when I do a physical attack on him? I don't want to use revive. I want to come back later. Oh man, okay, I can use revive. I know. Like, if I just go bag, I'll take my revive. We'll do this win today, so we don't have to come back tomorrow to him. Here, or her, or that. My kitten doesn't realize it's bipedal. Oh, you're bipedal, so she walks underneath your feet, trying to on a live view. Yeah, but do you really need that second leg of yours? Really, like, why? We will go and super potion Knuckle. Honestly, Knuckle stack can carry this. Yes, I do. Oh no! Well, no, he's fire. Fire is fine. We're dead. Oh, the pain is starting Pokemon Violet. You're dead. Let's just go for a quick strike, just like a stab. Bye. Man, oh fudge. How can I forget in like half a second and jump back? I really love this move. Is it the official? Yes, this Poke is also very good, lol. Okay, good. We got a Rev Room. I'm gonna check. He probably does not have the right move though. But I love the idea of having a Pokemon that can basically drop 2 spikes without even actually focusing on it. Is there any other Pokemon that had this effect in the past? Or is it brand new? It never happened the first time this ever came to Pokemon. Ooh! It's probably not in the Pokemon, okay? It's probably not in this Pokemon game yet. The Fairy Steel Pokemon is really good later in the game. Okay, good. Okay. There's some Fairy that have Magic Bounce. You're kidding! Okay, his speed harshly fail. Does he get salty? He does not get salty. I think we'll need to go grind some levels. We do. He does not care about the salt. Look. The salt did not stick to him. It sticks on the Titan, but not on that car. So that's an L. We're coming back here tomorrow. But I'm gonna go and like grind a little bit so that we are more at par with the level of this soap. Run. You can't escape. That poor dog! He's just like, why do you do this to me, master? I'm gonna go and steal his items. Nope. That's ridiculous. That's fine. Game. game. And if we get a new thing, by the way, Phoenix, while we do the farm after stream tonight, I'll name it by your name. So yeah, letting you know that. I'm not sure yet what you're gonna be. We will go and save it. Try to find a good place that we could raid to end our night, guys. Here we go. Clicking on this, that, this, so that I can have my third screen. And you meant the fairy steel poke. I've seen a few people that seem to really love it. The combination of typing is good. The only thing we had that was working this in the past was just Klefki, and Klefki was still finding some use in competitive. So clearly fairy steel is something that the game needed to have, but better than Klefki. Klefki is more like a support weird kind of Pokemon. Like this This one will just basically probably be able to take that space, but better. Let's check on Twitch who's on. At the moment, everyone and their brother is playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It shall not be hard to find a wonderful player that is actually running this. Let's check. I have a pigeon, but the pigeon speaking French when he does so. I have Beeps, but he's high tonight. Go for something a little smaller. I have. We rated 8 yesterday. We could go for Joe. It's been a little while that I haven't seen Joe. Let's go see if he's late in the stream or just starting. Let's see, like, how much energy does he have at the moment. Ooh, only 1 hour 32. I think we got something here. You might not have seen Joe in a little while. He's super nice, very chill vibe. You will love him. Raid Jojo Beans. I'll wait for you to be back from the hats before we do talk. Oh, we got the robots. He's already late game. I'm not there yet. Not there at all, in fact. Here. There we go. I will click that. I want to thank you all. This stream would not be half of what it is if it was not for the presence of the wonderful people that do spend some... Wait. Before we... No. Wait. I want to see if we have... Corey and Ashley. We have Corey and Ashley. I'm going for Corey and Ashley first. Okay, guys? If you don't know Corey, he's 6 hours in. He's doing some shiny hunting. I love Corey and Ashley, but today it's only Corey. I hope you will love him as much as I do. For everyone that was with us, the stream would not be half of what it is if it was not for the presence of everyone in our chat. Thanks a lot for supporting us and being present for the stream. Guys, if you still hear my voice, please copy paste the Captain Calipze Purple Armada is boarding your ship. Roll for initiative that you see in the chat and add any emotes that can bring hype. Your hype emote, your raid emote, your love emote, anything that you feel would go well behind it. Add it. We're sending the love to our wonderful friend Corey. And you will see my beard looks like a baby beard in comparison to that. Great human. Don't judge. He grow that in 6 months. I take 1 year and a half for that little thing, okay? This is low effort for him, but it's good. So on that, it's time to set down our hangers. I wish you that the wind will always blow in the back of your sail, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Ciao.